Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So guys, Billy Joe's still waiting on Canelo Alvarez. Um, Billy Joe's been kind of frustrated, waiting on the sideline, waiting for the big fights. I want Billy Joe to get the fight against Canelo Alvarez. I want him to get the fight against Canelo Alvarez because I want to see how good Billy Joe is. I don't think we've got to see how good Billy Joe Saunders is. He's fought, listen, we know he's a good fighter. He's very slick. He's got good skills. But he's fought a certain level of opponent right now. Same with Andrade. These guys have fought a certain level of opponent. We haven't seen them in against an A-plus opponent like Canelo Alvarez. And I want to see how good Billy Joe Saunders is. Billy Joe's next fight has to be against Canelo, Callum Smith, or Andrade. I don't think the Andrade fight is going to happen. In an interview today, Billy Joe kind of dismissed that fight. I don't think it's a big money fight for Billy Joe. He's not scared of Andrade. You know, Andrade is a tough fight for him. It's not an easy fight, Andrade. Irrespective of what Billy Joe says and what he wants to say about him, call him a wannabe rapper, whatever, it's not an easy fight for Billy Joe Saunders, the Andrade fight. He's a slick southpaw. But ideally, if the Canelo fight doesn't happen for Billy Joe, he needs to fight Callum Smith. I think that's the fight British fans would want to see. But I hope he does get the Canelo fight. I hope Billy Joe Saunders gets the Canelo fight. I genuinely do hope for him. Because Billy Joe wants to know how good he is. I want to see how good Billy Joe Saunders is. And I'm pretty sure the British fans want to know how good Billy Joe Saunders is. Is Billy Joe Saunders the real top dog? Or is Billy Joe Saunders going to fail like majority of fighters do against the best pound for pound fighters in the world? You know, because when you get in the ring with Canelo Alvarez, I'm pretty sure it's a lot different to what it may seem on the outside. You may think on the outside, I'm a slick southpaw, Canelo won't be able to get near me. When you get in the ring and he's hitting you in the body, slowing you down, it's probably a different ball game. Billy Joe may have a style that causes Canelo problem, but for me personally, I think he has a style that causes him problems for a couple of rounds until Canelo starts catching up with him, right? Because again, Billy Joe's not a slick southpaw that you can't land on. He's like, Canelo's not Lemieux. Canelo's not flat-footed, slow, and you know, Canelo can find you. Lemieux, you have to stand in front of him for him to hit you. Canelo will come, he'll set traps. He's a good boxer. You know, you don't get to where he is in the sport of boxing by being a flat-footed guy that gets outboxed with guys with quick feet that are slick. He's fought Lara, who was a slick southpaw. So for me, Canelo will eventually close the gap. And then we'll find out things about Billy Joe, like heart, which I'm pretty sure Billy Joe's got in abundance, but chin, that's going to be tested against someone like Canelo. Canelo hits really hard. And not just hard, he's very accurate with his punches. And they're hurtful punches. Every punch that he throws is hurtful. He throws them with bad intentions. Every punch. Even if they're hitting you on the shoulders, it's taking a toll. So for me, that's a tough fight. That's a tough fight for Billy Joe. But again, I want to know how good Billy Joe Saunders is. Is Billy Joe Saunders a pound for pounder? Or is he just a good level world champion? Only time will tell. But I want to see Billy Joe get that fight with Canelo Alvarez. I really want to see, because I want to know how good Billy Joe is. And I think Billy Joe has earned the right to get that fight. Also, I think it's not a bad fight. I think it's a good fight. I think Billy Joe may try to get under his skin. Might try to play mind games. Or will he be respectful? I don't know. I think he should go after Canelo, get Canelo angry, and try to outbox him for 12 rounds. But it's not going to be easy against Canelo. Canelo's very smart, very good. He's a veteran now. You know, he's had so much experience. But leave your thoughts. What do you guys think? Who do you think would win that fight? Billy Joe Saunders or Canelo Alvarez? Leave your thoughts. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.